Once upon a time, in the sweltering heat of the River Nile, there lived a man named Tom. He was a seasoned fisherman who relied on the river's abundant offerings to sustain his family. Each day, he set out on his small wooden boat, his heart filled with hope and anticipation for a fruitful catch. One fateful day, as the sun blazed overhead, Tom embarked on his usual fishing expedition. The river was serene, its surface shimmering under the scorching rays. Oblivious to the lurking danger beneath the murky depths, Tom cast his net, his weathered hands expertly maneuvering the ropes. Little did he know that this day would forever change his life. As he began to reel in his net, a sudden ripple disrupted the tranquility of the water. Tom's weathered face turned to curiosity, but before he could react, a massive crocodile lunged out from the depths. Its fearsome jaws, lined with razor-sharp teeth, aimed to claim its unsuspecting prey. Instinct kicked in, and time seemed to slow down as Tom leaped backward, narrowly escaping the predator's snapping maw. The crocodile's powerful tail thrashed against the boat, causing it to sway perilously. Fear surged through Tom's veins, but his survival instinct propelled him into action. He snatched an oar and swung it with all his might, fending off the menacing creature that circled the boat. The crocodile's cold, unblinking eyes remained fixed on its potential meal. Tom's heart pounded in his chest as he desperately searched for an escape route, his mind racing against the beast's relentless pursuit. In a moment of desperation, Tom's gaze fell upon a cluster of rocks jutting out near the riverbank. With a surge of adrenaline, he summoned every ounce of strength and paddled with frenzied determination, maneuvering the boat toward his only sanctuary. The crocodile, sensing its prey slipping away, lunged once again, its massive jaws clamping down just inches from Tom's feet. The sound of its teeth snapping shut echoed in Tom's ears, intensifying the terror that gripped his soul. But through sheer willpower, he managed to reach the safety of the rocky refuge. Gasping for breath, his heart pounding in his ears, Tom clung to the rocks, his body trembling from the adrenaline rush. He watched in awe and horror as the enraged crocodile thrashed and snarled in the water, furious at losing its potential feast. The reptile circled, its eyes fixed on Tom, contemplating its next move. But then, as if aware of its defeat, it disappeared beneath the murky depths, leaving Tom shaken but alive. Exhausted and filled with gratitude for his narrow escape, Tom took a moment to collect himself, perched on the rocks that had become both his savior and his witness. He realized that he had cheated death, but now faced the daunting task of returning home without his boat, his sole means of providing for his family. As the sun began its descent, casting a golden glow over the river, Tom's eyes fell upon a distant village on the riverbank. Determined to survive and find a way forward, he summoned his strength and dove into the water, battling against the powerful current that threatened to engulf him. The journey to the shore was arduous, his muscles ached, and fatigue threatened to overcome him. But with unwavering determination, Tom pushed through the relentless waves, propelled by the will to survive. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he emerged from the water, collapsing onto the sandy shore, his body trembling with exhaustion. Word of Tom's miraculous survival spread throughout the village, and the villagers, filled with awe and admiration, rushed to his aid. They marveled at his bravery and resilience, eager to hear the harrowing tale of his encounter with the fearsome crocodile. Touched by his story, the villagers rallied together, offering their support and assistance to Tom. They recognized his strength and unwavering spirit, viewing him not just as a survivor, but as a symbol of human resilience and determination. Together, they helped him build a new boat, one sturdier and better equipped to face the perils of the river. With a renewed sense of purpose, Tom returned to the river, his heart no longer plagued by fear. The memory of the crocodile's attack remained etched in his mind, a constant reminder to remain vigilant. But it didn't dampen his passion for fishing, nor his deep connection to the River Nile. Tom's story became a legend in the region, whispered in hushed tones around campfires and passed down through generations. He had become a symbol of courage, resilience, and the triumph of the human spirit in the face of adversity. And as Tom cast his net into the river once more, he did so with a newfound strength and a deep gratitude for each day of life that was granted to him. For he had stared death in the face and emerged, unbowed, a survivor of the crocodile's deadly embrace.